joining me in just a bit. You can see Ghulam Rasool Khan, renowned craftsman from Srinagar, who in fact won the award, was rewarded the Padma Award last year. Before I bring in Prajita and Rashid, मैं आपसे ये सवाल पूछना चाहूंगी खान साहब कि राजनीति की नजर से इसको देखना चाहिए क्या? क्योंकि जो इज्जत मिलती है, अगर कोई भी सरकार नवाजे आपको आपके काम की वजह से, तो उसको राजनीतिक चश्मे से क्यों देखना चाहिए?
इससे पहले मुझे 2 प्रेसिडेंट अवार्ड मिला हुआ है, जो क्या नाम अबू कलाम से भी मिला है पहले, और प्रणब जी मुखर्जी प्रेसिडेंट साहब से भी मिला है। अबुल कलाम ने मुझे नेशनल अवार्ड दिया है 2012 में, और अब्दुल कलाम ने उन्होंने दिया था मुझे पद्म श्री शिल्प गुरु अवार्ड। तो इसका मतलब अगर आज हमारे यहाँ ये मतलब जो हमें नया पद्म श्री अवार्ड मिला, तो मैं नहीं समझता ये कोई पॉलिटिकल लाइन है। ये क्राफ्ट की डेवलपमेंट है, क्राफ्ट को डेवलप किया है। हालांकि मैं नहीं जानता इसका ये मुकाम था, बहरहाल समझ आ गया मुकाम तो है। तो गवर्नमेंट के सामने ये सारी चीजें नजर में हैं, तो इस बिहार पर मुझे ये जो अवार्ड मिला है, पता चला कि गवर्नमेंट चाहता है कोई भी चीज हिंदुस्तान में अपने मुल्क में डेवलप करने वाले की तरफ तवज्जो करते हैं। जैसे मुझे इस क्राफ्ट को डेवलप करने पर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने बड़ी सराहा, कई अवार्डों से नवाजा है, क्योंकि ये मुल्क के हित में बड़ी फायदेमंद होते हैं, खुसूसन स्टेट के एतबार से। तो इसलिए मैं समझता हूँ ये सही चीज है, इसमें क्या पॉलिटिकल लाइन है, कोई ऐसी बात तो नहीं है।
I think that's very well said.
समझेंगे क्या कह
क्यों पॉलिटिकल लाइन से इसको देखना चाहिए? रशीद किदवाई, why is the Congress party even making statements of that nature?
Well, I think, Maria, it is a bit unfortunate that these things are, viewed from a political prism. I mean, the artists may have some sense of anguish. Remember, the competition is very tough. There is a criteria. There is a committee headed by the Prime Minister. There is a Padma Awards committee is there, and it is judged at various levels. So, and Mr. Quadri, I was seeing his profile. He's being awarded by the state, by the central government at various levels since 1984, etc. So it's not that his art or his work or his caliber was not recognized. Remember this year there is a Karnataka election is also there. I think we tend to become politically inclined, and we look at all these things from various prism, and therefore I think personally speaking, I'm against bringing the kind of religiosity or the religious identity to the fore.
Because the Congress party is doing that. Here is someone who said that I did not have any expectations out of you, but then you have proved me wrong. But then the Congress party, Mr. Pramod Tiwari of the Congress, Rashid, is saying that this is a selective video which has been released, and that this Mr. Quadri, Padma Shri Quadri, was in fact tutored. So you are in fact undermining the artist. You are undermining his achievements.
Precisely, that is my point, Maria. That is what I'm saying. That there is Karnataka, there is election, and if artist says this, I don't know what is the artist's compulsion to say this, but it reeks of a kind of political agenda.
No, but what is the political agenda? No. What is the political agenda here, Rashid? Here is someone who's saying that he expected it in some other regime, did not get it. He's getting it right now, so it's a great moment for him. Why shouldn't it be seen?
It's a great moment, but Maria,
yes, individuals' achievement. Why should it be given the quiz that is being given by the Congress party?
But the fact that he is saying that he didn't get it in Congress regime, etc., it reeks of. I'm not saying whether
Prajita,
it is political.
So you are going to have some kind of benefits in the Karnataka election.
It's ridiculous, and it's sad too. Cynicism is the disease Congress is suffering from, and many people who stay in Lutyens, Delhi are suffering from. Let's acknowledge this. See, here is an artist, Quadri Sahab, who had been waiting for this award and who has been deserving this award for quite some time. And Prime Minister Modi's government, the Ministry of Home Affairs, after due diligence, called him up and actually got him to Delhi, and the Honorable President gave him the award. Now, we have heard Quadri Sahab, and I think after hearing him, I think nothing needs to be told. We walk the talk. That's the only thing I can say. Sabka saath, sabka vikas, sabka vishwas, or sabka prayas. We do not discriminate on the grounds of religion when it comes to talent. And if you go through the profiles of people who have been given Padma Awards in the last 8-9 years during Prime Minister Modi's regime, you will see that many people who are connected with the ground have been selected. And people from, as I said earlier, I would reiterate, people from Lutyens Delhi, or people having some kind of very high profile, and people knowing. We have not selected those guys. We have selected people.
Yes, the People's Padma, as it is called. And in fact, let me get a word again from
heroes have been actually
Ghulam
identified,
Rasool
acknowledged,
Khan,
and appreciated by us.
Who is joining me from Srinagar, continues to be with us. He is a renowned craftsman. Rasool साहब, कला को नवाजने में कोई राजनीतिक दृष्टिकोण लाना नहीं चाहिए, क्या ये भी आप कहेंगे?
नहीं, इसमें तो उससे कोई वास्ता ही नहीं. ये एक अलग शोबा है. क्राफ्ट जैसा मेरा क्राफ्ट है, मैंने क्राफ्ट को डेवलप किया. ये क्राफ्ट मेरे हाथ से था, वो आज से तकरीबन 7-8 साल पहले, यानी 8 सेंचुरी पहले ये क्राफ्ट डेवलपमेंट था. तो उसके बाद ये नहीं बना हमारे हिंदुस्तान में किसी जगह. तो उससे पहले भी कश्मीर में ही बना, लेकिन जब बना था, और अब इस वक्त जो इस जमाने में हमसे ये डेवलप हो गया है, तो इसका बेनिफिट एक तो टोटल कश्मीर क्राफ्ट पर है, ताकि कश्मीर के आर्टिजन इस चीज को बड़ी सीरियस ले लेंगे कि क्राफ्ट को जिस मुमकिन हो सके उसको डेवलप किया जाएगा. हर मुमकिन बेहतरीन से बेहतरीन तरीके से क्राफ्ट को किया जाएगा. उस पर पूरा दुनिया देख रहा है और दुनिया में इसको सराहा भी जाता है. और इसके अलावा इस जमाने में मैंने ये क्राफ्ट को जो डेवलप किया है, बहुत ही शानदार चीज है, क्योंकि 7 साल के बाद किसी ने नहीं बनाया. अब जो मैंने ये बनाया, तो आगे इसको इस नजरिया से गवर्नमेंट को देखना है.
जी, भारत की सरकार कला की विरासत को कैसे संभाल रही है आपके मुताबिक? क्या वो सही राह पर है?
ये कहना कितना मुनासिब होगा. अभी तक मेरा ये दूसरा साल हो गया. मैं कई सालों से, जिस वक्त मुझे नेशनल अवार्ड मिला है, उस नेशनल अवार्ड के साथ साथ मैंने स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को, उस वक्त डायरेक्टर हैंडीक्राफ्ट को, इस बात का निशानदी की है, ये जो क्राफ्ट है ये पुराना पुरखों है. अल्लाह पाक ने मुझे इसकी समझ दे दी है. अब इसका फायदा मुझसे लिया जाए, ताकि आवाम को आम तौर इस चीज को बनाया जाए, ताकि दुनिया के कोने कोने में कश्मीर क्राफ्ट को जाना जाता है. और इस शक्ल में जो क्राफ्ट मैंने डेवलप किया है, इसको हमेशा आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. लेकिन अभी तक कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं मिला मुझे. 2003 में गालिबन मुझे अवार्ड मिला. बस ये हैं, अवार्ड मिलते रहे, अवार्डों का तो भरमार है, पर वो चीज मुझे नजर नहीं आ रहा जो आना चाहिए था.
ओके, let me go back to the guests, Aprajita and Rasheed Quadri. Again I'm saying this is about individuals, their work being recognized, and their contribution to the world of art and other social sciences being recognized and their achievements being lauded. Shouldn't that be about just that, Rasheed? Why make it about, the way it is being seen, that here is somebody from the minority community getting an award? The BJP says that it has nothing to do with religion here. It is about the individual and his recognition.
Maria, here we are mixing two things. One is about an artist and artist getting recognition that we all welcome. Second part is the artist's pronouncement. Now here he is making a political point. Now the political point needs to be either accepted, contested, appreciated. This can be, a variety of views can be there. So I am saying the artist has spoken from a political position. We did not applaud that.
No. But why has the artist said from a
BJP
political position. Why shouldn't it be seen as a very honest statement coming from an artist who was expecting it long ago? He did not get recognition, and now he has got it.
As if we are not aware what is happening in Karnataka. What happened? What is this? All this controversy about Tipu Jayanti? How is that something, a ruler of 200 years, 225 years ago? How is that person relevant in today's Karnataka, where there all kind of violence and that kind of things are happening in that society? So I am saying that these are we are realists. We live in society where issues are raked up, where things are managed, and therefore I am saying, I am not defending what is being said. I am saying this is the realm of possibility that artists can speak, can make a political pronouncement from that award that he was getting, and we may agree with him and we may disagree with him.
A quick response from you, Aparajita.
See, I'll just give you 4 names out of the number of Padma awardees who have been honored in the last couple of years. Harkela Hazabba, a Santara Bikreta of Mangalore. Tulsi Gowda, who actually works for the environment, an Adivasi woman from Karnataka. Bhuri Bai from Madhya Pradesh, again an Adivasi woman whom nobody knew. And see Arjun Singh Dharwa, who has again been an Adivasi person who has been recognized for his good work in social field. What I'm trying to say is the profile of the awardees would actually convey to all of us the focus of Modi government. As I said earlier, we want to take everybody along. It's all about individuals. Let's not actually denigrate the artists by talking of religion, by talking of caste, and by talking of their status. I think whosoever is good, whosoever is talented is picked up by Modi government and actually given the necessary push and the recognition. And that's what Modi government actually
that's actually
towards.
walking the talk, Rashid. This is what
Yes,
the government has
I
been
think
saying, and they are showing it in their actions. You would agree on that?
Yes,
Give the credit where it's due.
Absolutely. I think, as I said, you see, most artists are immensely talented in a country, diverse country like India. It's very difficult. There is a criteria. That criteria has been there for, many years since the Padma Awards started. Then later on, because of court's direction and all, it's being more streamlined. That entire process is very, I would say transparent. So when Mr. Quadri says that in the UP years, he didn't get it, so there must have been some reason, because you see the state recommendation is there. There is a committee, there is a Prime Minister, and of course there is a lot of competition. So when he's saying this thing that he didn't get in UPI years, he got it in NDA years, I think this is his political position. That is what I'm saying. Nobody is questioning his caliber. Nobody is questioning the kind of background.
Rashid, why should it be seen from a political position? Here is an artist who's overwhelmed at the fact that he has got an award, he's being recognized, and he says that, I did not expect from you, because you are the BJP, you are supposed to be anti-minority, and look, I have been recognized, so you have proven me wrong. If anything, that's a very honest statement to make. Yes, I would say that is very honest for him to say that.
Yeah, Maria, you are a political journalist. You know it. When there are elections are there. I'm saying this is all in the realm of possibility. I'm not.
No, but then Rashid, you certainly do not expect the Karnataka Muslims to look at their voting choices after this video. That will not happen. Neither is the BJP expecting that everything in the elections will change post this video.
I'm saying if Tipu can be brought,
Okay, why are you bringing Tipu, Aparajita?
Because that's also election issue there. What is the relevance of Tipu Sultan?
What is the relevance of Tipu? चलिए बताइए. और ये वाला जो वीडियो, इससे आपको कितने चुनाव में फायदा होने वाला है, ये भी बता दीजिए जरा. अपराजिता.
जी, देखिए, इस तरह की बातें करना मुझे लगता है ना समझी है. थोड़े बड़े हृदय के साथ सारी चीजों को देखने की कोशिश करें रशीद साहब. ऐसा है कि हम सबका साथ सबका विकास की बात करते हैं, सबको साथ लेकर चलते, और कभी तो सराहिए. I think we need to appreciate what's to be appreciated, what is worth appreciation. And here is a person, here is an artist who is acknowledging the contribution of Modi government and the fact that he was identified by the Modi government. Let's accept it with a large heart. I think that's what we need to do. I think that would be the kind of behavior that the revered artist expects from all of us at this juncture. So I think, when we talk of schemes, when we talk of government schemes, whether it is Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Ujjwala, we don't distribute the things on the basis of caste. We don't see the color. right? We don't see the segments. So I think when we gave up about 220 crore vaccine doses, we didn't see who was Hindu or who was Muslim. I think let's not get into that. We have given about, rice or rather anaj to 80 crore people for a couple of months. We never distinguished between one person and the other. So I think let's accept this with an open heart. And I think we all should appreciate the contribution of Modi government.
पॉलिटिक्स में कभी-कभी बड़ा दिल दिखाना भी बहुत बड़ी बात होती है रशीद।
बिल्कुल सही।
रशीद आप ये मानेंगे ना, ये आज शायद जो रिएक्शन था कांग्रेस का, मे बी जस्ट प्रमोद तिवारी, बिकॉज द कांग्रेस पार्टी डिड नॉट वांट टू पार्टिसिपेट इन अ डिबेट, सो इवन मिस्टर प्रमोद तिवारी शुड नॉट हैव मेड अ स्टेटमेंट ऑफ दैट नेचर। बड़ा दिल दिखाना चाहिए, लार्ज हार्टेडनेस की बात है।
Again, Maria, we are mixing two things. I think that is what I'm saying.
I would say you are mixing two things while linking this to Karnataka election.
No. I am saying that people speak from political position. This is the realm of possibility. What our friend parliamentarian is saying, we are a constitutional democracy. The government is duty bound by constitution to provide for everybody, and government cannot make a distinction between communities, etc. Recognition of art is also government of the day's responsibility. वो कोई आर्टिस्ट पे एहसान नहीं कर रहे हैं, इट्स द अदर वे अराउंड।
अगर नहीं कर रहे हैं एहसान, तो वो लोग तो नहीं बोल रहे हैं कि एहसान कर रहे हैं। अपराजिता, डिड यू क्लेम क्रेडिट फॉर दिस?
Obviously not. See, I said the Ministry of Home Affairs actually, after due diligence, selected this revered artist. So I think let's leave it at that, and we should appreciate that this has been done. And an unsung hero has been actually been awarded and honored.
That time also there was due diligence.
All right. Aprazita and Rashid, really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. In more news, former defense